reclaiming your energy while without losing your power. I'm Veronica Rosa, your emotional wellness and a life coach, and this is a session of cooking with purpose. In this session, we will dive into love, boundaries, self-worth, and that divine feminine within. So today's theme is reclaiming your feminine energy without losing your power. 20 minutes into this video, we will start cooking with purpose, and I'll pull a couple angel messages for you as the food cooks. So let's get started. So, the truth is that being soft, intuitive, nurturing, and emotionally connected doesn't mean being weak. Let's talk about the feminine energy misconceptions. We've been taught that if you're too soft, you'll be taken advantage of. If you rest, you're lazy. If you show emotions, you're unstable. Trust me, I got that one a lot. Um, you're also been taught that if you surrender, you are powerless. Or maybe you do feel powerless. So, how do you take your power back? But the feminine energy, true feminine energy, is not about being passive, it's about power, not presence. So it's about attracting, receiving, nurturing, and trusting, yet being able to have that balance of the yin and the yang within ourselves, the masculine and the feminine drive within us. If we're constantly in overdrive, people pleasing, grinding, fixing, providing, well, we fall into and providing, we fall into this toxic masculine survival mode. And what happens? We feel exhausted. Our relationships suffer. Our hormones go out of balance, and we start to lose touch with our sensuality and our softness. So let's go over the signs that you are disconnected from your feminine flow. Ask yourself, am I always doing but never receiving? Do I struggle at rest without guilt? Do I avoid asking for help because I should be able to do it all? Do I feel burnt out, resentful, or emotionally shut down? If so, your feminine energy is calling you back home in here, girlfriend. So let's go over 5 tips on how to help reclaim your feminine energy without losing your power. You can still be that woman that's out there working and grinding and getting money and all that, but still bring in the feminine energy within yourself to bring in balance. So tip number 1, slow down. Feminine energy flows in stillness. Take walks, take baths, take a nap without feeling guilt. Pause between tasks. Let life come to you. Tip number 2, feel to heal. So stop stuffing your feelings. Journal, cry, laugh. Let that emotion move through you so it doesn't get stuck in the body. Tip number 3, create beauty around you. As you see, I have flowers, I have a candle lit. I don't know if you can see it. Um, but yeah, but create beauty around you. This is the art of femininity. Music. I got some music in the background. It's meditation. It's a hand pan. They're playing. It's really beautiful. So I'm right here preparing. Got my beautiful flowers. I got my candle. I got my organic food. I'm preparing for our meal today, listening to music, wear perfumes, scents, essential oils, clean your space, light a candle, put on something soft. Tip number 4, receive without guilt. Whether it's help, compliments, rest, or money, receiving is not weakness, it's a magnetic power, especially being able to receive a compliment. I do see that a lot. That a lot of times you'll get a compliment. Oh, I like your hat. Let's use that for an example. I like your hat. Oh, this ugly old hat. I like your dress. Oh, this ugly old dress. I've had it for a long time. Stop repelling those um compliments with something. Just say thank you. Accept it because receive without guilt. And tip number 5, nurture your body. Cook with an intention. Eat slow. Dress your body like she deserves love, not punishment. So take some time to journal these questions and do some reflection. Where am I forcing or overworking in my life right now? Question number 2, How can I slow down and soften without feeling guilt? And question number three, what parts of my feminine power have I abandoned that I want to reclaim? And so before we get back into the kitchen, get cooking, let's anchor in our feminine energy. Put your eyes on the prize. You are the prize. Look into the mirror and repeat after me. I am soft and powerful. I attract through rest, not resistance. My body is sacred and I nurture her with love. I do not chase, I magnetize. And you believe it, you better believe it, girlfriend. Not only say and affirm that, I want you to feel it in your belly. Feel the emotion of it being so. I reclaim the parts of me I once felt I had to hide. I am divine, radiant, and whole. And so now that we have reconnected with our divine feminine energy, let's nourish her. Tonight's meal is grounding, warm, soothing, something that feels like a big hug from the inside out. From the inside out. So, because we're going to be cooking from a place of love, not stress. Because when we honor our feminine energy in the kitchen, everything starts to realign. So, grab your apron, light a candle, and let's start cooking with purpose tonight. High five, girlfriend. Let's do it. Welcome to Cooking with Purpose. Fill your body and feed your soul. Let's get cooking with purpose to lower A1C, shed unwanted weight, maximize mental sharpness and clarity, boost self expression, boost immune system, build confidence, maintain emotional balance, relieve pain, relieve headaches, cleanse your digestion, and much more. Welcome to Cooking with Purpose, where we fill our bodies and feed our souls. If you are feeling tired, overwhelmed, stressed, or struggling with weight loss, anxiety, or energy crashes, it's time to take back control, starting in the kitchen. Today, we are cooking an easy and delicious, nutrient packed dinner to help boost your metabolism, balance hormones, and fuel your body for success. Whether you are a busy mom, battling cravings, or just looking to feel amazing again, this is for you. Drop a firebomb in the comments if you are ready to cook with me. Let's get cooking, good looking. So, what's for dinner? Let's get cooking, good looking. So, what's for dinner? Before we start dinner, I just want to let you know, I just want to share that cooking with purpose isn't just about food, it's about freedom and creating abundance. For me, that freedom started when I detoxed from sugar, alcohol, and everything that was dimming my light. It started all back in high school. I was on birth control that caused imbalances of my hormones. So already it was already hormonal and all that, right? But I also was taking caffeine pills to just to function, which led to more anxiety, more depression, and cycles of prescription medication and addiction. Because in high school, I started actually drinking alcohol just to help with my anxiety. And so years later, I found myself in this cycle of prescription medications and addiction. Then years after that, I found myself as a divorced, single mom, overwhelmed, and watching my son spiral from ADHD and suicidal thoughts. He was only 7 years old and he was like, I don't deserve to live. And I was like, why? Why do you feel this way? It broke my heart. Around the same time, I hit rock bottom after getting a DUI. But that breakdown, it actually became my breakthrough. I stopped waiting for the system to care for me or to save me. I started to study the house system, study the food system, and holistic healing, to say the least. I put my son on a sugar detox, and in just 3 days, I saw a different child night and day. Happier, more clear minded, more alive. That's what sparked my journey into wellness. And since then, we have been medication free from ADHD, depression, anxiety, insomnia. All of those medications was just a revolving door and it wasn't helping. Now we are experiencing real healing from real food and by setting real boundaries. Then that has brought love, health, and abundance into our lives. My son and I are medication free, and we have been for over 10 years. My husband and I, who were both former addicts, are now thriving, living in union with love and respect, running two businesses, including this Vitality and Value Wellness, which is transforming lives. And it all started here in the kitchen. Well, not this kitchen, but it started in the kitchen. So let tonight, as we cook together, remember that one nourishing choice at a time can rewrite your story too. So let's get cooking with purpose. Tonight I'm gonna try something very new, a whole new recipe, okra, which with okra, which I've never used before. So I'm going to make a vegetarian lentil and vegetable stew. And frankly, um, I don't know if my husband's gonna like this. So I also have some chicken breast. I'm gonna make some quinoa and a salad on the side for him. So this vegetarian stew is vegan, anti-inflammatory, high in fiber, gluten-free. So let's get started on this recipe because I've never made this before. Okay, so let's see. Recipe, maestro, please. So we need 3/4 of dry lentils. I'll put it in here. You know what? So I'm gonna use, I do want to put my quinoa in right away because it'll take about 20 minutes to cook. I'm gonna do 2 cups of quinoa. This is a multicolored quinoa. That's 2 cups. And I'll set that aside to wash it. Okay, I'm letting the quinoa wash. And then we want 3/4 cup of lentil. So I am gonna measure everything because I've never made this before in my life. I've never even tried it. This is 1/4. And we want 3/4. 1, 3. So we have 3/4. I'm using red lentil. You can use green lentil if you want. We'll have to wash this. Okay, half yellow onion chopped. So here's our yellow onion. So here's our half yellow onion chopped. 2 cloves of minced garlic. I already peeled it to make it easier and faster during this video. Just gonna mince some extra garlic so it's ready. So there we have our garlic, carrots. I have baby carrots. It says two large ones. That should be good. I'm gonna wash this. And I'm just gonna cut them in half, bite size. I think that's enough. This back for another meal, another day, another dollar. And what, half a cup chopped okra. I don't know about this, guys. I've never tried this before. It has a lot of health benefits. It has magnesium, it has potassium, it helps lower your cholesterol, but I don't know. I'm gonna use that much, many. 5. Here's my washed lentils. Oh, it looks weird. I see it's slimy. I don't know about the slimy part. Okay, I'm gonna use that. It is slimy. And says 2 cups chopped kale or spinach. I'm gonna do 1 cup kale and 1 cup spinach. All right, so here's my washed lentils. I'm gonna wash my kale. Okay, small zucchini chopped. Here's my zucchini. I'm gonna cut them in bite-sized pieces. And thyme and 1/4 allspice, smoked paprika, salt, pepper. Okay, so heat olive oil in a medium pot over medium. Okay, so let's heat the medium pot over medium. Add in the onions, cook for 3 to 4 minutes until translucent. Add garlic, thyme, and allspices. Allspice. I never tried allspice. It kind of smells. There's clove in it. So I said 1/4 allspice. Okay, I have that ready. Olive oil. Just throw in the onions. And I'm just gonna put the timer on. Timer, 3 minutes. As that's cooking, I'm gonna cut up some more onion. Oh, they said that I can do the okra and the onion too to help with the sliminess. I think I'm gonna do that. And then for my quinoa, I'm going to cut up some more onion, give our quinoa some flavor. This is where the secret is at. It's in the spices and the herbs. Okay, so now we can add in to the onion and the okra. Let's see. Add in garlic, thyme, and allspice. Garlic, where's my garlic? Garlic, how much thyme? 1 or 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, garlic, thyme, and allspice. Garlic, thyme, allspice, onion, okra on medium heat. All right. for 1 more minute. And then we'll stir in the lentils broth and bring to a boil. How much broth? 3 cups of broth. 3 cups of broth. Okay. I thought I would be able to smell the allspice. Very subtle. Okay, now let's add in the lentils and 3 cups of broth. 1, 2. Perfect. Exactly what I had in this box. So throw that away. Bring it to a boil. So this is already can help reduce cholesterol, help reduce inflammation. It has magnesium, potassium to help regulate your anxiety. Isn't that wonderful? It says bring to a boil, then reduce to low and cover. Simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll let that bring to a boil. In the meantime, I'll finish cutting up my green peppers and all that for this quinoa. So for my quinoa, we're gonna add some extra flavor with these bell peppers, onions. I'll throw in a little bit of garlic. I'm gonna saute it first. I'm gonna put this in a pan with a little bit of olive oil. Fresh cut, smells good already. Okay, so let's go over here. This is for the quinoa. I'm gonna let that saute for 3 minutes. I'm gonna add in some garlic. Okay, this is to a boil. And it says let simmer for 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll let it simmer, put in a timer. This is ready. I have 2 cups of quinoa that I washed already. 2 cups quinoa. And where's my cup? I'll find it. Oh, I put it back. Okay, 2 cups of water. I'm gonna put some salt and turn it on. Alrighty, so that's that. What else do we have? To 20 minutes with the red lentils. Then we're gonna add the veggies, which we have cut here. We'll stir in the carrots. I already put in the okra and then the zucchini. Simmer for another 15 minutes until vegetables are soft. And my rice quinoa is on. I'm gonna make okay, so I can put this stuff away. So let's let that cook and let's do a quick reading before as the food cooks. We have that. And I want to make a green juice. We're gonna use what was the smoked paprika for? Oh, it says 1/4 optional. I am gonna put it in there because I do like smoked paprika. Put stick. Let's do some cucumber, celery, kale, lemon for our green juice. I'll wash this. Ooh, and I'm hungry and ready to eat. Look how beautiful and green that is. 3, we'll use 4. I'm gonna make a green juice. Wash it. Oh, I dropped the water. Kale. Wash in my green apple. Okay, now let's chop it up. Quinoa is a really good protein for vegetarians or for anybody, but quinoa is really good. So I'm making a green juice to go with our meal. Some refreshing cucumber and some celery and half a lime or lemon. Whew. Oh, sour. Okay, so let's make this green juice. We have celery, half a lemon, green apple, and a whole cucumber, bunch of kale, some water, about a cup of water, half a cup of water. It's ready, girlfriend. I don't strain it. I eat everything to help balance out the ratio, the fiber, and the sugars, so you don't have a sugar spike. Not that there's any the natural sugars. There's one for my husband. I'm gonna put a lid on it. Put it in the refrigerator. One for myself. Refreshing. All right. So have a little extra. I'll put it in his cup. All right. Put his in the refrigerator. And now we can add the veggies to the stew. It says leave it on. Oh, you gotta look at see what this looks like, girlfriend. Those 15 minutes of the lentil stew. Now it says add in the carrots and zucchini. You know what? I didn't put any salt in it. How much salt? Sea salt and black pepper to taste. Black pepper says leave it uncovered for another 15 minutes. I'll taste it. Simmer for 15, 20 minutes. Now we stir in the carrots and zucchini. Simmer uncovered for another 10 to 15 minutes. And then we're going to add in the kale at the last 5 minutes. It is like, I like it. It's like real grounding. So uncovered for another 15 minutes. This is, I'm gonna put 10 to 15. We're gonna leave that for 10 minutes. And then the last will be spinach and kale for 5 minutes. I've never made this, never tried it, and I think I'm gonna like it. So that's that. We got the quinoa rice cooking. Let's do a quick angel card reading, and then I'm gonna make the chicken. Oh, I think daddy's home. And we're back. All right, so as that simmers and cooks, let's do an angel reading for you. Little reading for you. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Message for you. Message for you. Message for you. Got it. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. For ask for help. Get out of your masculine energy that I gotta do it all for myself. Be feminine. It's okay to receive. Ask for help. God, ask for help. Okay, switch over the camera. Bring in some of that beautiful feminine energy in here. Message for you. Message for you. Conscious consumer. Yes. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade, organic foods, and live simply. And you purchase only that what you need. Yes, girl. Buy smart. Get your smart list to become that conscious consumer. One more angel reading for you. Message for you. Message for you. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Hello, come on in, come on in. Let's attract that beautiful energy. We have 4 minutes on the lentil soup, and then we'll put another 5 minutes on another 5 minutes with the kale and the spinach. And I'm gonna make the chicken. The quinoa is ready. I use the big one. My chicken is already seasoned. It's one chicken breast that I butterflied into half. And so I'll put that with some olive oil for 6 minutes. I'm gonna chop up some cilantro and make a salad for my husband. This is organic spring mix. Timer's on. We can add the spinach and kale to the lentil soup. You want to take a look? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go open the door for him. Chicken. We have the quinoa over here. Smells good. Almost. And now we're going to make this salad for the hubby. A side salad with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. Oh, I got the other one. The other spring mix I bought didn't have the spinach in it. You're welcome. Put it for another 6 minutes. And I'm gonna cover it up so it stays juicy. And our lentil soup is done. Our quinoa is done. Gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil on this. Add some salt, pepper. This is sea salt, pepper. I'm gonna chop up some cilantro to top it off. Daddy's home. How was your day, puppy? Good. Dinner is almost served. We got to eat together today. I'm gonna put a little bit in his salad, give it some extra flavor. I add some avocado into that. My chicken is done. There we go. Seared chicken with quinoa, a side salad with a veggie lentil soup and green juice for the hubby. Ooh, how fancy is that? Let me turn this off. Okay, I think I'm gonna enjoy this lentil soup with my braces. They've been giving me problems. So it should be soft. Here we have a healthy dinner, 90-day detox meal, high protein, full of love, antioxidants, and this lentil soup is gonna help lower your cholesterol. A ver si te gusta la sopita esa. I've never had it in my life. Let me put a little bit of cilantro on top. You need a fork. Ooh, you got here just in time. Let mine cool down. I'm excited to try that. I don't know. I didn't even try it for salt. I think it should be good. Uh-huh. It's it tastes like wholesome, like grounding, very grounding. I guess like beans, right? Lentils. So here we have a vegetarian lentil soup. We have a green juice. Lots and lots of antioxidants in this meal. And some quinoa, that's straight protein. I want to try this. It's really hot though. It does warm the heart. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon. Get a limon or lime? Maybe lime. I like it. I need to taste that okra. Okra? See if I like that. Add a little bit of lemon, lime juice in there. That juicy. It tastes really good. I love it. But I wanted to see if I like that okra. Oh, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okra. That's it. Good. Probaste la sopa? Yay for the win. You want aguacate? Let me cut you a fresh one because the other one said daño. I love it. Just exactly what I was looking for. Está buena, ¿verdad? Good. I served you just a little to see if you liked it. ¿Verdad? La cosa esa verde que me preguntaste lo que es, it's called okra. Eso es lo que lo hace hacer así especial. Where do you want it? Here or there? Both sides. I'll bring you the other. I have to eat my food cold. Yeah. Delicioso. So, thank you for joining me today. Cooking with Purpose. Meet me tomorrow in the kitchen, 5 p.m. Tomorrow, we will be going over, tomorrow's a good topic. Identifying if you are healthy, broken, or toxic girlfriend. So, high five. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to enjoy my meal with my hubby. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Are you ready to take the first steps to shedding weight, boosting your energy, and transforming your habits? It all starts here. Visit vitalityvalueswellness.com and look for the free habit tracker section. Enter your first name, your last name, along with your email address, and your tracker will be delivered straight to your inbox. You've got this. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Download now and let's start your journey today. vitalityvalueswellness.com.